Alrighty, so my video discussion, not video discussion. So this video discussion is about project ideas. Now, the project idea that I mostly that I decided to come up with, that I finally narrowly came up with. It took me a while to come up with this one because I was thinking specifically about Saussure and his Sign and Signified, and the most recent of discussions, which were basically the whole idea of we recognize form and formation in words mean something in that language and in that sentence structure. So with that in mind, something that I wanted to look at was the idea that how not cultural how because when I was in Russia, okay, so when I was in Russian, there were words in during that time where I was able to recognize it based upon its formation. So something I want to look at is the idea of language development based upon recognizing of patterns, which is formation and all that type of good stuff. And I specifically am looking at children when it comes to this one. Um, in my career path, I am looking into more into the idea of young adults, but I feel when it comes to like children, it's a much more stronger foundation, as we when it comes to language and all that, we learn it from um, how we learn it based upon how children learned it back then. So for like not back then, but how children are to learn language. So for example, when it comes to learning the alphabet first, and then learning different types of words, and then forming them into structures, and then so on and on and on. So yeah, that is what my project idea is looking to be.